Still trying to fix this video. We have reformism versus revolution. On those bases, a reformist seeks to change the system and make the system more comfortable to live in. A revolutionary, or revolution period, seeks to destroy the system and rebuild a new one. Or in our case, in a sense, rebuild a new one and progress further into the already new and living culture. Because, yet again, as I said in the first video, we're in the United States. So, we're kind of missing out on some shit. Language, culture, real food, good sunlight. But, you have a lot of misconceptions. Like, I lost one of my points when I had started talking about money. But when you get into money, when you get into guerrilla warfare, period, the real question would just have to be, have you ever actually studied it? It's a cute word that, we throw around and it sounds so gangster and it's just, sir. It always sounds like that. But guerrilla warfare has very specific points and I wouldn't say it's only used, but it just has 10 strong points. Most people think guerrilla warfare will cover all 50. It has 10 strong points. That means 40 other positions to be filled, at least. So, and that's strategies of war, tactics, and different fundamentals and things like that is what I mean by the 10. So when you have money, or when you have the financial logistics of war, that's the way to put it. The financial logistics of war. I like how that shit sounds. You're dealing with quote unquote hospitals, you're dealing with artillery, you're dealing with ammo, you're dealing with food, you're dealing with water. Even though people don't think about it or talk about it, we're dealing with children and how they supposed to be kept and the different things. And then you're also dealing with something that can't always be seen on both sides. It's the value of the life. Now, see, this conversation is for quote unquote a later conversation. But one of America's greatest weaknesses is its value of its lives. And I don't mean us, nigga. We ain't Americans. You know who I'm talking about. But you can think about it. The Oregon shooting, everybody's crying. We can all get a consensus that it's evil. With the Charleston shooting, it was like it's bad. That's it, niggas. It's just bad. But with the Oregon shit, it's bad with remembrance. I'm just trying to make a point. White life is more important than black life by American standard, or United States standard, to be more specific. This is a strategy of war that you must use to your advantage. But yet again, it's Amos Wilson. It's not even my point. 2, trying to leave money. Well, money in the basis is not as real as people make it. That's as simple as that. Fuck all that other shit. You can get as philosophical as you want. Chin check that shit. Because when the lights go off, philosophy and all that shit sound great, my nigga. But where your gun at to protect your food? And shit, do you even know how to grow the food? But yet again, let me get back on point. After you get past money, really get your biggest problem then. Especially with us black people, because we love, especially when we in the fight. When we in the fight and you right beside me and we fighting together and we killing we're killing the evil spirit of Jesus. There's usually developed a feeling of wanting this to end. Because no one likes war. Even every gangsta ass nigga that's all that good shit. No one really truly likes war because it's a different mindset. Let's say that. There's someone who's accustomed to it, and then there's someone who's ready to leave it. This person ready to leave it, this is usually where your betrayal comes in. Your betrayal, your sabotage, you're just, what the fuck happened, everyone? That whole feeling that comes from someone who has aspirations to see this war end. And see, this is another misconception because at that same point, you'll be like, what, you don't want the war to end? I'm like, yes, I want the war to end,